No.
Let's fucking go! We slayed those pussies!
What the hell is going on, YouTube? I know you guys have been seeing settings videos for the longest time from JGod, Iceman Isaac, Jared FPS, but let me tell you something. This video, I'm going to show you the real settings you're going to need to get 400 frames per second, as well as win games and have legal aimbot. Now, if you do everything that I tell you to in this video, you're going to be winning games in no time. Now, if you guys liked what you saw in today's video, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like, share this video with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, so now we're going to get started. In the graphic settings of your game, display tab, make sure you're set to full screen borderless. Don't use anything else. Pick your monitor, pick your graphics card, go down to aspect ratio, make sure it's set to automatic because it will always set to what your monitor is normally. Go to display gamma, you're going to want to be on 2.2 for PC, 2.4 for console. Brightness, I have it set up to 65, but that's kind of a preference thing. Keep constrained mouse to game window off if you're on PC. NVIDIA reflex low latency, this will always be set to on. Custom eco mode preset. Now we're going to get into the most important part of this. The VSync gameplay, you guys will want it at 33%, nothing else. I promise you this is going to help boost your frames and reduce latency to a T. VSync menus, this can stay off because we don't try to strive for anything in the menus. Custom frame rate, we're going to keep unlimited. Focus mode, we will have set to 0. Now going over to the quality tab, this preset will always change to custom whenever you change a setting, so don't worry about that first thing. Dynamic resolution is set to off. If this is on, it's going to ruin your PC or your console. It's going to make your game look terrible, I promise you. Upscale and sharpening, you're going to want to set it to NVIDIA image scaling if you have an NVIDIA card. If you have an AMD card, you're going to want to set to FSR 1.0. Path tracing and ray reconstruction, always keep it on. This is what makes the game boost your frames to an unlimited amount of frames. And I promise you this is going to make the image quality stay on point with your frames. It will never drop low. How most people think, oh, I'll lower my quality to boost my performance. This keeps that from doing that. VRAM scale target 70. I found this is a sweet spot. 80 could work. 60 is a little dicey. 70 is the best, I think. Variable rate shading, keep it on. Text. Okay, now we're getting into the details and the textures. Details and textures, texture resolution. This will be the only thing in this category that will stay at high. And I promise you, you're going to want that because when things on the map don't render correctly, it makes performance in the game go down. Texture filter, keep it at normal. Depth of field off. Detail quality normal. Particle low. Bullet and persistent off because that stuff just takes more bandwidth or more rendering that you don't need in your game. Shader quality will keep at low. On-demand texture streaming will keep on because that helps the computer or console perform. Local texture streaming quality will keep at normal. Shadow quality, this is the only thing in this category that will keep at high. Screen space off. Ambient inclusion dynamic. Screen space reflections normal. Static reflection low. Environment tessellation will have all. Volume will have low. Deferred physics will have high. Weather low. Water off. Now we're going to go to the view tab. And guys, I just want to talk to you about something. Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone 3, ever since the integration, has had one major issue. And, we all used to play on whatever it was, 60, 80 field of view, because that was the default. And then we switched it up. And everyone was like, oh, let's go up to 120. Well, unfortunately, with this game right now, there's an issue with cameras and moving your character or your player left and right to the point where it tears the screen. So you're gonna not ever want the field of view to be as high as possible. So if you want to set it, between 100 and 119, you could do that. I know that I used to play at 100 on the old Warzone, Verdansk and whatnot. So I'm already comfortable with that. ADS field of view, you're gonna want independent, not affected. And then pretty much the rest of the stuff you can kind of leave off, except film grain. A lot of people would run it at 1, other people would run it at 0. I found keeping it right in the middle makes your screen look a lot better. So now if you guys want, we can also do controller settings. A lot of the controller settings you don't really change that much. A lot of it's preference, like your bumper layout and your button layout and all that stuff. The one thing I did notice though, in Dead Zone, having your left stick min brought down, your left stick max brought down a little bit. If you just focus on the numbers I have on screen, so 20, 80, 65, 80, this is a perfect sweet spot to make sure that your thumbsticks on your controller will never be affected by anything again. You go to aiming, I play on 1010. I know a lot of pros play 2020. I know a lot of casuals might play like 5.5 or 7.7. Play whatever you're comfortable with. I promise you, you'll get used to something new if you want to try something new. But if you don't want to change anything, that's okay. ADS sensitivity multiplier will be 0.85, I promise you. Sensitivity multiplier, I did not change at all. Vertical aim axis, I did not change. Tac stance. Aim response curve type, I know standard and dynamic and linear. I see arguments for all of them. Linear has been the best one I've been able to work with. It keeps me focused on my targets. ADS sensitivity focus multiplier 0.5. Keep this on instant. Custom sensitivity turn off. Target aim assist obviously on. Aim assist type, this is another one that I see arguments back and forth. Default, focusing, precision, black ops. I've tested them all, and honestly, precision with those dead zone thumbstick inputs that I had makes you feel like you have aimbot. You are literally snapping onto targets, no issue, and it's free to use. It's not against the game's rules or anything. So I would definitely say precision. ADS aim assist on. Third person assist, and I think I kept these motion sensor, ADS only. Advanced settings I don't think I touched. Gameplay, I don't believe I messed with anything. And a lot of this is preferential, like parachute deployment, tap to slide, stuff like that. So just go down these, let you look at them to see what you think. If you want to try them out, go for it. If not, that's fine.
Turn that fucking shit off.
Not too late.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm pink.
What type of name
Finger
is
in front of you.
fucking Sage Pussy Site?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tactics.
That hurts.
The best name ever, because I slay pussy.
Voice changers.
Oh.
Kid.
Cool. It'll be fun.
I swear to God, if you sit there and like just start sitting in a corner with a fucking riot shield, then it's just gonna say a lot about what type of pussy you're slimy.
Scoreboard.
Holy shit, like every single one of you guys landed like all the way across the map on me.
Gas moving in. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Target remaining.
I'm here to slay some pussy.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Some of your squads outside the safe zone. Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them. Move to the safe zone. The safe zone. Your squad is the top 5.
No.
Let's fucking go. We slayed those pussies.
Mid-caliber rounds.
Got your pause?